You recording? Hey guys, Crucified Robin Hood hanging out at Logat Park with Ariel. There she is. And we're just checking shit out, looking at the creeks. This is Orrs Creek, O-R-R-S, right? Orrs Creek. And fuck man, it's booming. We just took a look at Gibson Creek a little while ago. And this is on the north end of town, and this has probably 6 times the volume of Gibson Creek, I'd guess. But it's bad as fuck. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you see that, but there's a family down there, and the dog's just in the coolest little rain slicker with a hood, of course.
His tail just a waggling.
The dog and the kid match. I wish I had a telephoto, but I'm a cheap ass. All right, and here's like a map of the park, which is pretty cool. And I am here, and it's kind of fucked up because we should be looking at it this way. It should be like that, because totally. We're like at the eastern end of the park, and all the good shit's to the west, that way. And that's for dog poop, right? But Yarg, I did a shitload of restoration work down here years ago, and really none of it survived because of vandalism or fucking whatever. It's getting windy. Getting windy. I don't know if you see that. There's some local thugs having fun over there. Local thuggery. So there's like a impromptu little BMX track down there back the way those guys are walking. And there goes some fucking wood floating down there. What was that?
Horseshoes.
Oh yeah, yeah, badass horseshoe pits right here. Yeah, yeah, dig it. The rose thingy, flower thingy.
Someone had a bouquet or something.
Oh, that's just weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. So yeah,
It's like a 6-foot rock right here. You have to climb out of the.
Yeah, there's quite a drop off right here, and if you actually look at the eddy here, you can see how much of a fucking boil there is.
Oh god! Oh man! I don't think I've ever been here when it's this full.
This is the first time I've seen that split into an island. I know it does it, but this is the first time I've actually come out here and looked at it and seen it, because there's like, well, that's an island, right? And
if more rain, this is gonna flood.
Yeah, this is probably gonna blow out tonight.
Because it's right there at the field over there. They have like a stone circle,
right?
Like a little labyrinth, and it's like level with it right now. I bet you the beach down there is totally washed out. Do you want to follow those folks?
Yeah, sure, why not? Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, again, look at this boil right here. You see all the fucking velocity.
It had mushrooms on it.
Absolutely. But yeah, that boil there really tells you that there's a fucking deep spot, like a pocket. So yeah, read your creeks, kiddies. So I came down here one time with the guy, a friend of mine, and there's 1 or 2 other people, but they were just kind of hangers-on. And we had got some hamburger, right? We got like a couple pounds of hamburger, and we come down here. We're gonna make some lunch, right? And I had a bunch of weed, and so my buddy Bill, he's like, I'll cook the hamburger. So so he takes the fucking chunk of hamburger out of the package and puts it on the fucking grill, just like that. And like over the period of the next 20 minutes to a half hour, it all fell through. And fuck, I was fucking furious, but his feelings were so hurt when I said something about it. I was like, dude, a 3-year-old knows how to make a hamburger patty, and he like took that personally and shit. I don't know why, but yeah. So don't forget to pat your patties. Wow, yeah, I'd say this is pretty fucking blown out.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can you make it? Can
Yeah,
your
it's all
shoes
good.
take it?
It don't matter. That's what a heater's for, right?
Right.
We used to go walking all up and down this creek or river. Or what do you call this?
This is a creek. This is a creek.
It's a pretty epic creek. We'd go up and down it with our Converse.
If it feeds into another watershed, then it's generally a river. Fuck me, my shoes are wet.
Mine are too.
What a surprise.
So good.
No, I'm so used to ignoring it because like the number one rule on the fish crew is don't be a pussy. If you're on a fish crew, you're gonna get wet. So whoop. So yeah, this one dude I knew, this cat named Troy, he had like a $400 pair of Red Wing boots that he had just bought, and he was all fucking pussyfooting around the creek, trying not to get his boots wet. So I thought about it, but the boss did it, and we shoved him right straight in the fucking creek.
Yeah.
So that's Ukiah Municipal Golf Course over there, and there's a little piece of schmegma under the water there.
Yeah, this is the beach. It's totally bottom.
Yeah, and that's not like dirt or stream bank. That's like, well, I guess it is.
It's like
So this is actually come down because it hasn't really been raining worth shit for the last hour.
quicksand right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Doesn't look like it, but there's some pretty mushrooms in here.
All right, you look for mushrooms. I'm gonna stay here for a second and see if we can spot a fin or a leaper or anything. We want to watch the margin between the fast water and the slow water eddy over there, because they like to work those margins and stay out of the main current on the way up. But it might still be a little bit early, you know, for the fish to be coming up yet. They might still be in the lower Russian and the main stem, and going up the Sonoma County creeks. But let's chase Ariel and see if she found any mushrooms, because it's looking pretty shroomy back here, and that girl knows her shit, I'll tell you that right now. And this is just like, you can't see it right now, but absolutely loaded with blackberries, loaded with poison oak and stuff like that there. Did you see this over here? But neither one of us get poison oak, so that's all good.
Nice.
Are those turkey tails or
They're false turkey tail. So they're orange.
oh, those bogus bastards.
So yeah, the real turkey tail are white with little pores, and if they're orangey, that's false turkey
Oh, with the
tail.
stippled underside like the ones we saw
Yeah, if it looks like
behind
white
Anton.
pores, then it's turkey tail, but the orange ones, those are false. I think they're mildly toxic. I can't really remember, but
Mildly toxic.
I'll get all super excited and then I get all bummed out.
Oh, there's a golf ball. Somebody fucking booted that fucker. I mean, really. Talk about in the rough. And what the fuck is this?
Oh, that's from my umbrella.
Oh no.
Thank you.
All right.
It's my little jingle.
We're shedding parts here.
I wear 'em. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, thank you.
And yeah, this is wild grape. So if you know what you're looking for, you can feed yourself. just about anywhere you go. I'm not liking this shit back here. I mean, I know to expect it, but
it's a lot more messy than it was because people camp out here, but there used to be a really cool branch that you could sit on and it's gone.
And I'm breaking my own rule. When you're going through shit like this, it's important to stay like the length of the shit you're going through behind whoever's going through in front of you. Because you'll put your fucking eye out, kid.
There's some more.
Oh yeah, more
fungi of some kind.
bracket fungi. Bracket fungi, folks. You heard it.
Some bay.
Yeah, some big bay. Here's a little bay. Voluntary. Oh my god, that smells so good.
These are more false ones. Yeah, those are all fake.
They're all over. There's some more on that one over there too.
Yeah, the turkey tail are pretty distinct.
Is that a bra?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
It's a bra. That's a big fucking padded bra, and we're gonna just carry on. You don't know what you're gonna find. You just don't. Whew. Can you hold this for a second, please, so I can pull my fucking pants up?
Yeah.
Rocking.
That's the skate park
We
up
should
there.
probably just take a peek at the skate park real quick,
Sure.
because it might be the swim park. But anyway, there's BMX jumps and shit over there for the kids to fuck up their orthopedics with. And we'll just see about picking a trail through here. Actually, let's take a look down here real quick.
Yeah, this is the area we released all of our birds is by the water over there. And they did all the baby bird rehab stuff.
We'll have to talk about your baby bird rehab stuff real soon.
Yeah.
And get the people all hip to that shit.
It's like a bathtub.
Yeah, now there was a time when I used to see this shit and go, oh god, that'd be fun, and now I just look at it and go, oh my god, the doctor bills.
Yeah, same here. You can't get me to strap anything with wheels onto my feet. Not anymore. Oh, they have more jumps.
That means I gotta get a video of her on the scooter. It's gotta happen.
See, if I'm not strapped to it, that's one thing. But skates and rollerblades, particularly rollerblades, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck a bunch of. So, yeah, that's what Orrs Creek looks like when it's completely blown out, and I really hope the sound is gonna be worth the fuck on this video. Because we'll see. Alright, let's take a peek at the
Make our ascent.
take a peek at the skate park, which should be just an assortment of various size and shaped swimming pools right now. But I never really paid that close attention to whatever drainage they put in. But there's got to be some sort of drainage in there, or they're just morons. But the thing is, I just looked at the whole hillside. There's no fucking drainage, because it would be popping out down here. So yeah, I don't know if I told you anything, but we got badass trees around here. And this way, yeah. And that's how you get badass trees. You got a fucking plan. So yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, any of you that have been paying attention for a little while, I got the camera in my left hand where a cane usually goes, and I haven't used my cane for probably 2 weeks now. I think 2 weeks? Mm-hmm. 2 weeks, because there's some really awesome people online that made it their business to get interested in my health and welfare. And I'm getting better. I'm getting better. And Yeah, I'm getting better enough to probably just hop right over this fucking fence right here. It's breezy. Look at her hair.
She's getting pelted.
Alright.
All this red and green business.
Oh, yeah. The business. What's this here?
Pine needles?
LBMs.
Oh!
Little brown mushrooms. If it's little and it's brown, it's a little brown mushroom.
It's all chewed up. I don't know what the hell that is. But, wah!
Yeah, well, that's a pretty good spot for it.
I wouldn't eat it.
No. Alright, here, I'm going for it. Need help?
I'm always getting snagged by that stuff. My poking stick. It's a rock. I just go for it. Right.
Yep, check out the color and the shape and fucking go for it. What's that? Oh, it's just a rock with a strange shape. I thought that might have been worked for a minute. You can absolutely find artifacts, old Native American artifacts, all over in this watershed. And it's really pretty bitchin' when you find something like that.
Little
Yeah, they're all over.
funky mushrooms that aren't really worth eating.
Funky fungi. You know I was going to say
Or
that.
it's fungi.
Well,
depends on what snob you're talking.
Right. Tomato fungi.
There's the prison for children.
Right. Day use only. What's the sticker say? Complex minorities, Jack. Don't you fucking forget it. Yeah, there's the prison for children across the street.
It's infested with cockroaches.
Yeah, I went to school there fucking long time ago, and it was brand new when I went there. Apparently it's just a cockroach infested fucking mess now, which is crazy. There was a lot of bragging went on when that was first built that it cost $1 million, a whole $1 million. You couldn't paint that fucker for $1 million now.
I thought it was full of water. It looked like it. My eyes were a little blurry.
I kind of saw that too. I got my glasses off right now, and it looked kind of funkadelic. It's locked out, huh?
It's not as bad as I thought. It's just a little bit.
That's a trip. I'm gonna have to fucking find out where this shit drains to, because I didn't see any drains. But yeah, this is the Ukiah Skate Park. People started screaming for this in the early 80s when I was a kid, because there was a city ordinance passed that made skateboarding illegal within city limits, and that was when you could see bumper stickers and t-shirts and hats and everything, all kinds of swag that said skateboarding is not a crime.
Yep, I had that.
And there were a few parents in town that let their kids build half pipes and shit in the backyard, and that was really fun. But you know, they started getting raided by the cops for letting kids fucking play.
Yep.
This is the donor wall. This is all the people that gave money for the Ukiah Skate Park. Actually, I should give this a little bit of attention, because, like I said, this was every bit of a 30-year effort.
In the 90s, it was hell, because we were basically being like persecuted just for having skateboards.
Oh yeah, no, and all these people. I mean, there's Estock Menton. He's a great guy. Did a lot of volunteer work with me when we were doing the Mendocino Fisheries Program. Yeah, homegrown gear. Basically, what the upshot of this entire thing is every single business that you see listed here is supported by dope.
Moon Lady, that's a big one.
Yeah, the Moon Lady. The Scriven family. I worked for Joe Scriven. He was the guy. He was the cat that ran the gig with me and Troy. And I did not know that they donated to this. This is the first I heard of that, because I mean, I worked with the guy for fucking 6 years and he never